You was outside of the car during the
I was in. I come.
Oh, you was inside.
No, I came out. I said, "Ule, please let me close the door," and she wouldn't move. And I don't want to get into a shoving match with her. So I go back around, get back in the car, and I slowly start to move, like I'm going to move forward. And then she claims I ran over her foot. She's standing there. The door's right here.
Was the door shut at the time?
When I moved slightly forward, I said, "Ule, close the door." No, the door wasn't closed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Door was not.
I got you. Hey, madam, you called? You called? All right, tell me what happened.
Get away from him.
First, do you need Grady since you limping?
Sure, I'm just afraid to bend my toes because it hurts.
I'm gonna have Grady. Is it any redness, swelling on your foot?
I didn't take it off yet.
Well, let's check it out so we can make a determination.
Can we go inside? I don't want to be around him.
Yeah. Whatever comfortable with you. It's all right.
We were about here, and I was bringing my son out because he spends the night with me because he's still nursing, and he came to pick him up, and I was begging him to sign these documents so I could get a passport for my kids because my about the divorce, like, this is a separate issue. And he's like, I gotta get to the airport, I gotta go. Close the door. And I was like, please. And he's like, well, I close the door, I'm leaving. And I was like, just hear me out. If your mom died and I had the kids, wouldn't you want me to let them go with you to the funeral? And he just starts backing the car up. And he wasn't going fast. Like, I'm not bleeding, but I just can't believe he would run me over.
You think it was intentional?
He saw me standing right there. I wasn't far. I was touching my daughter in the car seat.
So you...
He knew.
He told me.
He knew.
He knew that he ran over your foot?
This man's running for United States Senate, and all he cares about right now is his reputation. I work at the mayor's office, and this is a big problem. I've been trying to be very quiet about the way that he is for the sake of my kids and his reputation. He's the pastor at Ebenezer. I have not involved people. I told the mayor we were getting a divorce simply because I report to one level beneath her, and I needed her to know in advance, but I've tried to keep the way that he acts under wraps for a long time, and today he crossed the line. So that is what is going on here, and he's a great actor. He is phenomenal at putting on a really good show. He's probably picking up the kid right now to have another prop to make it look like he's this wonderful, attentive person.
So I'm
Where's
just trying...
his socks?
Oh, all right, I got him.
All right.
Where are my dates?
All right.
And all of a sudden she's screaming that I ran over her foot. I don't believe it.
You don't.
But I don't, certainly that was not my intent.
Yeah. Okay.
Certainly not.
My head was in the car and you drove
Officer.
off. Why would you
Officer,
drive while
because
my
this,
head is leaning
because this,
over?
it was not, that's not true. Officer, because this goes on over and over again, and I had a bad feeling.